Good afternoon. My name is Kath and I will be conducting your speaking test. What's your name?
My name is Quyền.
How do you spell it?
Quyen.
What's your name?
My Vietnamese one is Diễm, but most of my friends call me Jules as a nickname.
How do you spell it?
Jill.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
What about you?
I'm 14.
Okay. Where do you live?
I live in the 68 for Viên, Bacaliu district, Hanoi.
Who do you live with?
I live with my parents, father, mother, and my sister.
Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in house.
What's your father's job?
He is an engineer.
Where does he work?
He works in a factory.
What's your mother's job?
She is a worker.
Where does she work?
She works in a company.
Now, for the second part, I'm going to ask ways on how you learn and improve your English for study purposes. Where are you studying?
I'm studying in Natalia Secondary School.
Where are you studying?
I'm studying at CJ Secondary School.
What's your favorite school subject?
My favorite school subjects are math and English.
Do you enjoy studying English at school?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because it's an important subject at my school and it's one of my favorite subjects.
Okay. Do you think English will be useful for you in the future?
I think it's useful for me because I can read book, watch TV, or listen to music by English.
Why is English an international language?
Because many countries in the world use English as the main language and some also use English as a second one. And people in the world speak English every day.
How many hours a week do you study English?
I spend 4 hours a week to study English.
How do you practice English by yourself?
I talk with my friend in English and I practice listening by listen to radios, listen music, watch television in English.
Okay. Tell me about your day at school.
I start lesson in the morning at 7:30. Come and have lunch at 11 a.m. Start the first lesson in the afternoon at 1 p.m. and go home at 5 p.m.
Tell me about your favorite lesson.
My favorite lesson is art. I like because I like painting and drawing still when I were kids, and it improves our imagination and it helps us to be much more creative.
Okay. What do you enjoy doing at the weekends?
I enjoy watching TV, reading books, or playing games.
What do you do in your spare time?
I usually listen to music or radio.
What did you do yesterday?
I did the exercise, went to school, and play with my friend, play game with my friend.
What did you do last weekend?
Last weekend I prepared for my exams and did my homework and that's all.
Okay. What are you going to do next weekend?
I will stay at home and prepare for exam.
What are your plans for the biggest holiday in Vietnam?
The biggest holiday in Vietnam is Tết, and I'm going to buy some new clothes and decorate my house.
Okay. Now we're going to have a conversation and it's going to be between you two. I'm going to describe a situation. In this situation, you want a competition to visit a new country. You're going to travel together for 1 week. Talk together about where you would like to go and decide which place you will choose. Here are pictures to give you some ideas. Okay, you can start your discussion.
What do you want to go?
I think we should go Paris, France.
When we will go?
I'm wondering what will we choose, autumn or summer?
I think we should choose summer because in summer the weather is hot and we can go to the beach and swim.
What are we going to do?
We're going to meet the local people, enjoy something fun, or see wildlife in the zoo.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to the Eiffel Tower or some famous museum. So what will we eat?
I think we should eat some kind of favorite bread in Paris. What else do you think we should try?
Let's just try some strange food or go to the park to enjoy the fresh air.
How will we get there?
We will get there by airplane. That's how long will we stay here?
I think we will stay there about 2 or 3 days.
This is a good idea, but I think we should stay here for 5 days because we need to enjoy other funs in the parks.
That sounds fantastic.
Okay, thank you. Now, you're going to talk about an image, okay? In this part, you're required to talk about the image in 1 minute. Okay, here's yours, Quyền. And here's yours. Okay, we will start with you, Quyền. You have 1 minute, okay, to talk about the topic. You have 1 minute. Begin speaking now.
The astronauts live and work in the space station. They do the experiment and work in there. They sleep by the sleep bag and strap themselves in the wall. They eat the dry food and wash their hair by the towel. In the free time, they singing, play guitar, or something. But sometimes the astronaut call to by video call to their friend. That's all.
Okay. Next, Jill. You have 1 minute. Begin speaking now.
I'm going to talk about the domestic rule between the woman and the man. As we can see, the man has much more paid work than the woman, but the woman also has much more housework than the man. I wonder, what is the reason why the woman have so many work to do? And as we can see, many people still follow the old tradition, and the man has much more housework and the woman has more housework. I asked my friend, and they say that the woman are better at doing housework, such as cooking, washing, cleaning, than the man, and that is the reason why the woman has much more housework. But I think the woman should be fair to choose what they like to do, and they should have much more hard work than the man. That's all.
Thank you. We got this. Alright, now let's move on to the last part. we're going to talk about your future, specifically your future career. Okay, what do you want to be when you leave school?
I want to be an engineer when I leave school
Why?
because I want to build a lot of construction.
Okay, tell me about the job you want to have in the future, Jill.
I want to be a designer, marketer in the future.
Okay, what kind of industry are you going to work in?
I will work in the construction industry.
Okay, how about you?
Of course, I want to work digital marketing industry.
Okay, what jobs do you think need communication or teamwork skills?
I think it's football player
Okay, why?
because they need to play together to win and win a lot of money.
Okay, and Jill, what do you think, or what jobs do you think need communication or teamwork skills?
I think almost the job need communicate and teamwork skill, such as doctor or firefighter. Firefighter need to the other support to rescue people and put off the fire as one.
Okay, thank you. That's the end of our test. Have a great day.